obviously a tough defeat today against Port Vale. Can I get your overall view on that game?
I feel sorry for the fans that come up here. Elementary mistakes cost us goals. Worse than that though, we've had another 3 injuries today. I'm so shocked that you can leave a player laying in a penalty box and play on as he's coming up when he's been knocked out. Absolutely ridiculous. That ain't cost us the game, but them little things don't help. But we just weren't good enough. I feel sorry for Tom Nichols, Quezzy, Jake, Tony, who's fractured his collarbone, and all these sorts of things. I just feel sorry for the lads that were trying. But most importantly, I feel sorry for the fans. But don't give up the faith, because we've got players to come back. We've got players to come back and quite a few to go out by the look of it.
Just to touch on Owen though, there was no sort of effort to get any treatment on.
Nothing
quickly.
whatsoever. The kid's laying there.
Like it could have been prevented.
I've just said to the referee, and once again, big mouth me, you're not allowed to say things. To be fair, the ref was good about it. But they sit there smiling at you, yeah, you're totally in agreement, and this, that, the other. It's not. Listen, don't take the result out of it. He could have been laying, he could have swallowed his tongue, he could have done anything. The kid's Sparko. He's come off there like he's had a night out at the Weatherstones with half the supporters. And ridiculous.
But I mean, that's just to add to the injuries we've had before the game, and now we don't look like we have any defenders left.
We didn't have a lot of defenders today, to be quite honest, when they was fit. But no, we are, you know, everyone keeps saying I'm moaning about bare bones and all that, but we are. You send players out on loan to get them experience and get them games, and that's what happens. But listen, what are you going to do? Sooner this season's finished, well, I shouldn't say that, but the sooner it's over, I should say, and we get a little bit of stability elsewhere. You just can't plan anything. You know, you can't come here today. You've got Payne, like I say. Obviously, Owen's out now for 19 days because he got Sparko, and to me, it looked a blatant penalty. I'm sitting up in the director's box, and everyone's jumped up penalty except the referee, who didn't even let the physio on. You know, and the linesman and that, the cohesion between these people, something's got to happen, something's got to change. I've just said to the ref, and he was good enough to listen, and it's not me being a miserable git about the result. That could have resulted in someone getting seriously hurt, and we're not allowed to say anything. That's all I'm saying. If it was their player, I'd be saying the same. But he didn't see, didn't think it was a penalty. Well, it was a free kick then. It happened to be in the box, but you still never got the physio on. So where do we stop? The kid's injured. He ain't going to go down like an old lady on snow if he, you know, something's the matter with him. Ain't a matter with him.
I suppose with all these injuries tallying up, we have to rely on players who have just come back from injury, like Hessentine, to play 90 minutes.
Well, that's what I said the other day, and that's the point of people getting out on loan and all that. But that's not an excuse for some of the performances of some of the players today. That's not acceptable. That's not my standard. It's not Crawley standards. And all I can say is, if we get the opportunity, we'll be bringing players in. But obviously now it's a bit late in the season. We've just got to hopefully get some fit.